You know what, guys? I'm getting real tired of this. I've been up in here about like almost an hour now trying to work with my equipment just to get it bright. And it just seems as though, the powers that be is stopping it. I'm aware that they are in control of these devices that we have to use to get the word out. And they will do what they need to do to stop it. However, today I wanted to have a little fun today. I didn't want to be so serious. So let's not do that, okay? So I want to talk about this reader. This tarot reader. I listen to plenty of tarot readers, but I I got a reading today from one of them, and they're online. So I get the ones that come to me, and if it resonate, then I listen. And what he says is resonated, and I really do think that somebody is talking with me, not just him, but through him, because the things his readings that I'm getting now, he did them by like 8, 9, 10 months ago, but they just hitting me now, and they're like really kind of on point. So I just wanted to talk about it. I will give you his name only because I think he's good, and I think that if you was interested into tarot readings, that you might wanna um check out his channel because I think he's good. However, he is talking to me, and he might not resonate with you, but the ones that you find that comes to you through him will, you know. So his name is Lynn, and his channel is through Lynn's Eyes. Okay, so check him out. I'm gonna try to put at least one of his videos, link it into the bio. So check that out too if you um interested. Okay, I'm gonna definitely try to do that, but I'm not computer suave, so just bear with me. I'm gonna do my best. Like I say, I've been working with this lighting, but like over an hour now, and it just won't get bright for me. It just won't. And it's the same device that I use for all my other videos, and they did get bright. But now, for some reason today, it didn't want to get bright. And it's not because what time of day it is, because it is night. I've used this time at this equipment at this time, plenty of time, and got it to light up. But now it's not lighting for me. So, but it is me, Ursula E, and these are my philosophies from the mind of an INFJ. And that's me. So, I'm gonna do not just talk about the reading. Some points in the reading I think needs to be highlighted, and I think me heighten those points can help you. So it is still my philosophies, but it's me summarizing his work that he did for me, about me, and probably others too who resonated. And there's a possibility that let me see. Now we're gonna sweat it. It was about me. It resonated. So basically, what he says that there are two masculines that is focused on me. I got two masculines that is focusing on me at this time where I am in hermit mode, and it's celebrate. Actually, it's celebrate at least for a little while until I'm allowed out. But two prospects. I got two prospects, and actually, because I'm on my purpose, I don't care to have any of them. And normally, I do not listen to love readings because I'm doing my purpose and I want to focus more on that and not necessarily on love. But this reading that he did, when I first saw that it was gonna be a love reading, I kind of like dismissed it and then looked at it. And it kept hitting my channel daily, like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And I didn't want to, but yesterday, when it wasn't there yesterday, and I wanted to look at it. And I kept looking. I went to his page and looked for it. It wasn't there. So today, when it popped back up again, I was like, well, where was it yesterday? But it popped up again. So I decided I will actually listen to it. So I have listened to other people talk about love in the past. And even when they're not talking about love, a lot of times the readers will put love in their readings, even if it's their whole reading isn't focused on love. And all of them are talking about two people. So that's why I think that this reading really resonated with me. And so I gave it a listen. And what he said for the first one is somebody from my past. He said, somebody from your past is trying to come back. And I'm going to read it because I had to write the stuff down. It's like, someone from your past is trying to come back, but it's only to derail your purpose. It says to derail your purpose because this person, even though they find me very good for them, because they've been looking for me in a lot of different people and they can't find anyone like me because there's not anyone like exactly like me. There are some close, but not exactly like me, especially with my inner child come out all the time. So, and most people hide theirs or even don't want to acknowledge that they have one, but they do. But he said this person would never choose me. It's like he's want to come back because he can't find me in anybody else. But if he was to have me, he would not choose me. He will hurt me because he, let me see, he don't have the ability to stick with one person, basically. And they know that my standards won't go for that, so he will not choose me. But he's trying to come back. So just to derail me, because if I was sitting there with him, it would hurt. And I would blame, yes I will. I know I will. I will blame my spirit guides for not wanting me. But this is my warning. How about that? Now the other readers who talked about this person from the past, they actually were saying stuff like they have changed, they have grown, they matured, they trying to get their stuff right because you gotten yourself right, so they getting their self right, and maybe you should give them a chance. However, this male reader, he said, this person's gonna derail you. So there was a warning. Now, the other person, okay, this other person is supposed to be somebody who watches me, but I really don't know them. I said, well, I probably met them once, but never saw them, without their clothes on. Never. So I probably have no clue who this person is, but they're watching me. And this person here, let me see. The reader said he don't think that I'm ready for this person because actually looking for love. And I just told you guys that I'm really working on my purpose. But, love is in the back of my mind. I must say that. But that's really way back in my mind. I don't think about love until these readers bring it up, which could be like a catalyst for me on my purpose because when readers read, they actually feel energy, and most people, when they go to readers, they want to know about love. They want to hear about when they masculine gonna be in, or they feminine gonna come to them, whatever. They want to know this stuff. So the readers kind of read that, and so I think that, I mean, they kind of feel that. So I think that's why they put them in their reading so much. And then they give dates and stuff when nobody really can predict the future, not so far out. You probably can predict the future in like a few days or maybe a week or so, but not be definitely, straight up, on on it. I can't think of that word, but on it with the dates and stuff. So what that does is if you listening to those readers putting a date on when something's gonna happen, you gotta sit and you're gonna wait till that date. And if you're sitting there waiting for it to happen, you're pushing it away. And this could be another reason why they're allowing the readers to have so much attention on YouTube when they're actually helping people, is because they actually is also hindering them if that person is sitting there waiting for something to happen, because that's not the way manifesting works. The way manifesting works for me is that I will, something I want, it will plays in my head like a daydream, and I feel the feeling of it, and then I let it go. And once I let it go and not even thinking about it, it would show up. And I'd be like, I remember when I had that thought, you know? So that's how manifesting work with me. But a lot of things that I want to manifest is very important to me. Like maybe dating, or, marriage. Not really marriage. No, not really marriage. But, finding somebody who can stick around for a very long period of time. But that is kind of important for me to want to manifest it. I will not be able to just let it go like that unless, something out of the ordinary happens. So some kind of intervention from God. Source, whoever you want to say, well, have me not pay attention to that. The fact that I put out that manifestation and then it come in. But with them continually to talk about love and stuff, it continues to bring about, what if this happened? What if that happened? I would love for this to happen. I was right here. And it's just totally pushing it away. However, he says that he don't think I'm ready because I actually want it. And I'm like, how funny, because if I didn't want it, then it might shouldn't come, because I probably will push it away if it does. You get it? It's like, what? It's like, what, really? But that's what he says. That's his opinion, and also my summary of how I took what he said. So take it with a grain of salt. You know. He also said this person is waiting for the right time to come to me because they fear me rejecting them, because they supposed to have came before. You know, they fear me rejecting them because at some point in time when they were supposed to come before, somebody talked them out of it. Gave them some bad advice and they didn't, and so they went in another direction. And if they were to come now, everybody would know that they circled back around and it would look bad or whatever. So there was a fear that I might reject them for that. And then he said they also waiting for me to prosper more, so I can bring more to the table. Yeah, like what am I bringing to the table? Now this, got to get my little feather from this. Have you guys ever had somebody to like use a feather to like tempt you, or maybe even some kind of foreplay with a feather? But yeah, bringing stuff to the table. I hate that men actually look at this for real. I don't know. I probably talked about it before in another video of mine, but men, when they say bringing stuff to the table, they actually want the woman to have something like them, but they are the masculine, and what the woman brings to the table is feminine. So it shouldn't look like what they have, because if she have what they have, she don't need them. And I am at one of the point in my life where I'm thinking, do I really need them? For real. Because I bring femininity to the table. And I have it so well. And it balances out, man. And all that. But if they expect that I'm wrong for not bringing so much moolah, the bag, I'm like, if I had the bag, I would not actually need you at home. I won't. Why would I want you to guide me if I'm the one who with my own bag? Just think about that, man. Just think about it. Why? What would I need you for if I have what you have and my femininity? Because I'm always gonna keep my femininity, and I pretty much I'm gonna get my bag. And when I get the bag, need you. Why would I need you? Maybe if I'm running for president or something, because I would need a first man lady, so I can look good. But that would be a troublesome relationship because I have my femininity and my masculinity. But you will only come with masculinity. Because where you going to get your femininity from? I know you have a little. And you don't even like displaying that. So, my femininity is what I bring to the table. And I know that, if that was a woman reader, she probably wouldn't use those terms. And I'm not messing with Lynn because he used those terms, because I know he was trying to find something else to say. But he was picking up the energy, and most likely that's what that man was thinking. She has to bring the same to the table. Y'all so construed in your heads with that. The fact to have femininity, and with femininity come with like a rope tied to source to download, get downloads and intuition and all of that to help you. That's what I bring to the table. I don't need exactly what you have to be valuable at this table that I'm probably going to prepare when I feel like it. Yeah. Okay, can we move on? So that's what he said. 2 people are interested. And I'm probably not ready. He's right about that. Who needs him? Right? I got my purpose. Thank you for watching. Hit the button for me and share this video, especially to a woman who thinks she has to bring more than her femininity to the table, or somebody's telling her to bring more to the table. It's just, I'm here trying to figure out what would I need with him if I brought the same thing he has to the table. Can you answer that question? A lot of people would say, oh, you need protection. I have protection. It's source. Have a great day. Please hit the buttons, like, subscribe, share. I'd like to hear from you.